G'day guys, it's Dane from North Coast Boating Centre. Just out in the water today on a little Stacer Outlaw. The crew back at the shop have done a pretty cool little fit out on this Stacer with some Garmin gear, so we thought we'd give you a bit of an intensive view on what we do after we fitted it out, the calibration process, and just a bit of on-water commissioning, setting things up, changing a few settings and making sure it's dialed in, so when the customer jumps in it tomorrow on their own, they're going to be really happy and everything's going to work, and they're going to be blown away with their great little investment they've just purchased from us at North Coast Boating Centre. Okay, so at the helm we've gone with the 10-inch EcoMap Ultra UHD2, matched up with the GT56 transducer on the transom. Up the front we've gone the Garmin Kraken 60-inch 24-volt system. Underneath the front cast deck, it's got the BLA 24-volt 50 amp hour lithium battery with the Bluetooth feature. Charging that battery, we've got the Victron 240-volt charger, so when he gets at home he can plug it into the shed and top that battery up and keep it in tip-top condition. While he's out in the water though, we've also added the DC to DC BLA 12 to 24-volt step-up charger, so he can top it up while he's running around looking for fish. That way that battery is going to be fully charged pretty much all the time. Alright, so we're just going to chuck this Garmin Kraken in the water. We're going to power it up, we're going to calibrate it, and show you how great these things are. First of all, you're just going to put your hand or your foot on this paddle, push it off to deploy. We've already got it set pretty well there, but you can adjust the height by adjusting it on this little turn knob here. The power buttons are located on the top. We're going to hold that in till it beeps. We'll let it power up, find its satellite, and then we'll run you through the calibration process. Okay, what we're also going to do is we're going to hit the power button 3 times. What that does, and you'll see the little blue light change there, that enables the Wi-Fi, so we can now connect it to our GPS sounder. Alright, so we're back at our EcoMap sounder. What we're going to do is we're going to go to our home screen, we're going to go to our settings, communications, wireless devices, Garmin trolling motor. You can see it's not connected, so we're going to hit the start and follow the prompts. So we've already hit the discoverable button on the Kraken. It's picked up. Hit OK, go back, we'll close. So now we're on our combo. I'll show you the process of connecting it and having your overlay on your combo. I'll go down to the options in the bottom right. I'm going to go edit combo, overlays. I want it on the bottom bar and I want the trolling motor. We'll close that down and it should be there ready to go. With this overlay we can turn the motor on and off. We can adjust the speed. We can turn it left and right. We can hit the anchor lock. We can select a route, go to a waypoint and use it as an autopilot feature. You can do all your calibrations through this. It's a really cool little overlay to have, and it's all done via Wi-Fi. To use the full function of the anchor and the autopilot, we need to calibrate it. So by calibrating it, we go into the 3 bars down the bottom here. We scroll down to settings. We go into the trolling motor settings. We go down to calibrate. We're going to go the bow offset to start with. So that's as simple as getting the electric trolling motor facing forwards. So we'll adjust that till it's right. Down to set. The next thing we need to do is calibrate the compass. So this involves turning the boat with the power motor 2.5 times. So I'll quickly show you how to do that.
Very good.
So the unit's done its auto calibration. Now we've got to turn the boat 1.5 times with the power motor. See, we've only got about 10% to go, so the little remote gives us a display on when it's done as well. So that should be all calibrated now. We can use the electric trolling motor via the remote and the MFD to its full capabilities now. You'll see it'll now go into anchor lock mode. One other real cool little feature with this remote is the gesture button. So if we hold down little M, that electric motor will now go whichever direction we point the remote. Just going to give you a quick run through on how the BLA app works, connecting to the lithium battery. So you can see we've named the boat the Outlaw. We can connect it to that battery. Gives us a bit of an update on where the battery's at. So you can see here it's at 24 volts, it's showing 26.4 volts. It's at 98% at the moment. It's on discharge because that Garmin Kraken is working. We scroll to the right, you can see that it's only drawing 0.2 of an amp at the moment. So in this little bit of current and wind, it's using bugger all. And like I said before, with that DC to DC charger, as soon as we start that motor, that 2% will be charged up pretty quick. So really cool feature of the BLA Lithium app. So we have just finished the on-water commission of this Staysafe Outlaw. We've put the Garmin EcoMap Ultra 105 SV in. We've got it all dialed in. We've got the Garmin Kraken up the front, all calibrated. They're talking to each other through Wi-Fi. We've got the overlays set up. This boat is all good to go. This is a service we offer to every customer that has a Garmin fit out through North Coast Boating Centre. And if you or your mates are interested in a full Garmin fit out just like this, reach out to us at sales@northcoastboatingcentre.com. You can call us on 6655 7700 or swing into the shop anytime. Cheers.